Real quick. Seems to be good now, I think. What is going on, everyone? And it just dropped for Duolingo. Weird. Okay. I need to. But I want to try and build. I had this idea for is using the Gem Knight card as an engine for Snake Eye. Reason being, if you look at where is it? So with Nephirim, you can go Nephirim, search out a level 4, normal it, and then go into a rank 4 Infernal Flame Banshee, and then search out Popular, and that's like full Snake Eyes combo. I was thinking about that. The only problem with that is if I go Popular, search out the access temple. Also, you can use Brilliant Fusion to go Pyro. Here's the Pyro. But you can go Brilliant Fusion with Nephirim, special out this guy, and then grab Snake. Popular, or you can grab Ash. That's also a Pyro target. Let's give Snake Eyes another starter. And you can like go into Promethean Princess and bring back Ash. So like you can go Brilliant Fusion, send Nephirim and Snake Eye Ash, activate Nephirim, send a card in hand, and special summon it, and then add in a Gem Knight, and then that's 3 monsters. You go Promethean Princess, bring back Ash, add Popular, whatever. That was the thought process there with we'll see how it works. Wanted, I don't know if we want, I don't think we play the Azamina cards. I think we play Fiendsmith instead. I think that's the goal. Probably want a Gem Knight Pyro. Grab this one. I don't know if we're gonna need the Pyro. Is that enough starters? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 10, 11. We could add more Nephirim. That's a 1 card starter. We want more. Is the Fiendsmith cards have a way to? I know they can't go into Beatrice anymore, but is there a way like Aerial Eater maybe can do something? Oh, that's what Aerial Eater. 2 fiends, same attribute, send 1 fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. Is there a fiend? I don't think so. Gem Knight. Rocks, all rocks. I think they are all rocks, aqua. Here's a fiend. I was also thinking about playing him. Because what you could do, right? You go normal Nephirim, effect. You only really could do that with a Gem Knight combo because you need the 2 level 4s for an Infernal Flame Banshee. But you could go Brilliant Fusion for Nephirim and Ash. Nephirim add Hollow Core. Send for Hollow Core. Because you can't normal it, it's bigger. And then that gives you an Omni in graveyard because you could banish Boom, Boom, and which is an interesting idea. Any of this locking to? I wonder. I mean, you guys get the premise though. The question is though, should I be running the Fiends? I probably should be running the Fiendsmith cards alongside of it. Those are all the cards I need for the Snake Eyes. I might want to include this for going second, maybe. And then the Gem Knight engine is just 2 Nephirim. The bare minimum is Brilliant Fusion, Nephirim, Sardock. I mean, it could be any level 4. It doesn't have to be him. I don't know if there's any merits to running the other ones. As long as it's level 4, I could run Primite, Snake Eyes, Gem Knight. Because Primite can get me to another normal. That'd be an interesting idea. It sucks that he's a 7 and not an 8, because an 8 would work so fucking good with this deck. So good. Might be interesting to run Sprite, Gem Knight too. It might be interesting. Hello, nice deck. So do you like Fusion? I do like Fusion. But I had this idea is combining Snake Eyes with Gem Knights, because Brilliant Fusion is like a 1 card starter to go into Snake Eyes combos. I was thinking about it, and it's because like Snake Eyes is like currently running like a Fiendsmith, Snake Eyes, and then they're running Millennium to go, and like Zombie Vampire just mill it. But I'm like, Brilliant Fusion straight up just does the combo by itself. Obviously you have to like add extra cards, obviously, but like you're not paying half your life points and be inconsistent. You could just run Fuck, even Nephirim is a one card starter for Snake Eyes, because you can go Nephirim, add a level 4 Gem Knight, normal it, and then go into Infernal Flame Banshee and search out popular, which then special summon itself. So and that might end up being better than running the Millennium cards, and not, you know, because this card is fucking insane. Like, this is basically like branded fusion for like any deck that has a. You can run that with Aquas, Thunders, Pyros, Fairies. I was thinking about doing Thunder Dragon too, but I think I'm gonna fuck with Snake Eyes right now and then see what Thunder Dragon could do with that. And like theoretically, I could run like 3 of this, and then you could run 3 of this, and then that's also more starters. Depending on how big the Gem Knight package you want is. But like right now, the bare minimum is this, I think. And then just running, probably want to add the Fiendsmith cards for like an Omni Negate, Recursion, Ethu Interaction. We'll see though. I mean, technically, I don't even need to run Diabelle, but she's still a really good starter for the deck. The only problem that I'm thinking about is Banshee. There. So what I could do is I go a normal Nephirim, add this, normal this, go into Infernal Flame Banshee, search out popular special summon itself, and you add Original Sin, Snake Eyes, special out Ash, and I could realistically add this guy, and then that's a free search target. 3 more bodies. Thank you. What deck are you playing right now? Blue Angel. And this isn't necessary, but it's a free search. I think I'm just gonna throw the Fiendsmith cards in here, and then let me go calculator, see what the odds are drawing a starter in this deck. Okay, let's see. So 1 starter, technically popular is a starter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 technically, 8, 9, 10, 11. So currently this has 11 starters. Going first, you have an 80% chance of drawing a starter. I think a bigger Gem Knight package is necessary. I usually want to stay like at least above 80%, like 86, because you want like probably like 2 starters in hand. Mimigold, oh, I love Mimigold so much. Mimigold is so fucking cool. Actually, was literally playing that yesterday. I don't know if it was on stream yesterday, but I was definitely fucking playing it. It might have been when I was off messing around. It's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, it's so much fun. I'm so excited. I've been playing the fuck out of that. I've been playing the Mimighoul Fiendsmith version, but when the Yummy cards come out, I'm making like a Mimighoul Yummy deck, and it's so fucking. I'm cooking that right now. It's not on here obviously because the Yummy cards aren't here yet, but I think we're gonna go 2 Gem Knight Dispersion so I can search out Nephilim. I wish I could search out Brilliant Fusion, but I don't think there's a card that searches it out. except for this searches it, but this will lock me into Gem Knight monster, which I don't want. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can. Would I play Armor Dragon? What are you asking me if I would play it? Or should you play Armor Dragon? See, that's like, I mean, the cards aren't very good. That's the problem. I'm like, there's a deck there, right? But like, it doesn't do much. Like, you're realistically, the only thing you could probably do with the deck is run like dragon rulers alongside them and like make it like a dragon pile. That's what realistic thing you could probably do with it. Like the armored dragon cards don't do much on their own. Armor dragon. Oh, yeah. Armor. Is it armored? Armed dragon. There we go. Not armed. Armed? Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. You talking about armed dragon? Yeah, they don't do much. Let me see. Where there's their boss monster. Like, you have a quick effect pop. Which is neat, but like, doesn't do much. I mean, if they look cool to you, then I always encourage trying them out. You don't always have to play what's like meta. You think the deck is cool and you want to try to make it work? Fucking more power to you. I will help if you want suggestions, but I don't think it's gonna be even rogue on. But you did get a new card. You got a is it threatening armed dragon or whatever. I think that's its name. It's a new card that like got released a couple days ago, or announced, not released. Which should, I'm sure, makes the deck a little bit better. Although I'm not the expert on that deck. The only thing I've used armed dragons for is again. Where is it at? This one. Yeah, so right here, if this card is sent to the graveyard to activate a dragon monster's effect, you can draw one. I've used these guys as like discard fodder. The dragon rulers, the babies, like when they say drag. All the armed dragon thunders have effects where they're like, when they're discarded, do something. So you can discard this and a dragon to special blaster from the deck. So you can use this, discard the other one, draw a card, and summon blaster. A new card, yeah. I can pull up on stream. Let me find it. It's like threatening armed dragon. Yeah, 4 days ago. There you go. So right here is a dragon effect, wind level 5 with 2,400 attack and 1,700 defense. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one dragon monster you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon this card. You can discard one card, then target one monster on the field with 24 or less attack, destroy it. Then if you controlled it, you special a dragon from your hand or deck with as 2 levels higher. So this sure meshes well with it, because all the thunder dragon or the thunder armed dragons, when they're discarded for a dragon effect, they do something. So you can get the recursion for discarding, and you can special summon a level, if you pop him, it's a level 7 dragon, which I don't know. mean, all the Dragon Rulers are level 7s. Level 7 Dragon. Where's the dragon? We're looking for main monster. Can I exclude? Okay, I guess I can't. Yeah, so I mean, like, all the Dragon Rulers are all 7s. Gives you access to a tuner in Desperado. Red Eyes is at level 7. What's interesting here? I don't think. Some of the rocket monsters are level 7s, so. Oh, you can search out Max Metamorph. Okay, wait, maybe. That might be something. Although it's gonna be a real long time so until we get that in Master Duel, unfortunately. But hey. What is the normal? The princess. What else do we need? I can't remember what like the normal Snake Eyes cards are used. You probably want the Fiendsmith. We're just gonna put the Fiendsmith cards in here just to see how. 1, 1, 2. You can throw these cards in here for. King Caesar, just for now. Three. I'll be Lurie 2. And then we need what else? Probably Little Knight. Little Knight. Probably want Apollosa, unfortunately, because she's still not bad. Got it. Here we go. What else do we want? What deck do I play? I play a lot of different decks. We'll save that for now. We'll go right back to that. But like, I have Tyr, Ryzeal, Malice, Regenesis, Rescue Ace, Mananium, Scareclaw, Sky Striker, Mimighoul, Goblin Bikers, Trap Tricks, Memento, Emancipator, Ashen, Azamina, Live Twin, Sprite, Blue Eyes, Sword Soul, Ice Barrier, Suships. I've played them all. The only ones I haven't played, I haven't played Voiceless Voice or Centurion are the only ones I can think of that like are kind of popular that I haven't played. Gonna make this. Your Royal? Yeah, no Royal. My favorite deck? I actually was thinking about that. It's probably stuck between Rescue Ace, Sprite, and Goblin Biker. Or maybe Gold 2 actually. One of the 4 decks. Those are like my favorites, but like I can't really pick one. The one I've played the most is probably Sprite or Rescue Ace. But that's because they've been out for longer. Sprite being the longest one. I like decks that like are very flexible in what you can play. Like you can play like Live Twin Sprite, Runic Sprite, for higher Sprite. You can play, you know, pure Sprite. Rescue Ace, you can play Rescue Ace Fiendsmith, Rescue Ace Kashtira, Rescue Ace Snake Eyes, Rescue Ace Fire King. Goblin Bikers is any level 3. And then Mimighoul, really cool fucking cards. But you can splash them with anything with like a level 1, any flip deck. Actually, Mimighoul Maker is any 2 flip monsters, so. But I'm really excited for when we get Yummy, because the Yummy cards can bridge into Mimighoul, and the Yummy cards can bridge into Mimighoul, and Mimighoul cards can bridge into Yummy. Sorry. What else do I need to add in this? Where's my other snake? Snake Eye Schlop. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, Link Kuribo, IP, and okay. Link Kuribo, Link Arena. You don't need. Anything else I want to add to this? I can't think of anything that's like super important. I don't think I'm missing any engine requirements. Like Ash's Ojama and Dream Mirror, like the Battery Man monsters. Oh, those are cool. Ashen, I think they're really cool. But the deck is like really bad. It needs like more cards, honestly. Ojamas I've never messed with, and Dream Mirror I've seen. I think I've played them a couple of times, but like it's been a while. Dark Fiend, Light Fairy. What's their boss monster? Let's see. Most card face appear is also Dark Attribute. If another monster you control is attributed, you can target one card in the field, destroy it. If this card's own possession is destroyed by opponent's card, you can special Dream Mirror graveyard. Okay. Perfect. Occurs in the field. Fact. So I'm guessing. How do they tag into? During your opponent's turn, you can have terror on the field and get a monster negate. And then you can contribute this, summon a other one from extra deck. Ah, interesting. There doesn't seem like be enough cards for this though. What's going on, General? How's life treating you? We need the Maxi Mimi cards. Ash Blossom, followed by Cross Out. We want probably Maxi ourselves. I don't know how I feel about Fuva in this deck. We'll go without Fuva, right? We'll probably want one Fuva. Yeah, you know, we'll put them in here. And then what's our last one? Taylor, maybe? Taylor. That seems fine. We'll see. We'll do some test games in solo mode to make sure it's not like doing something stupid. Because that'd be weird. Do you play DBX on Flex? I do not. What is DBX? Okay, well this is technically a playable hand, but the only combo I would get would be Queensmith combo. Okay, we're gonna try. Go first. Preferably I would like Brilliant Fusion so I can try Brilliant Fusion combos. It's a very fun Yu-Gi-Oh game. Friends like to play. Cool. Over there. We can see. Ephraim. Popular. Oh, don't want to actually want to place it in the spawn trap zone. No. Damn it. We wanted to leave it in the graveyard. I mean, this will be fine. We can easily fix this. But in normal hands, we don't want to do it. We can just send it. Got this. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not going to lose this game. I just want to test this combo out. So that's 3 monsters. I could just fairly easy go Promethean Princess and bring back Popular. Oh, we forgot Moon. Okay, yeah, we need Moon. But we just 3 monsters. Yeah, but we go bring back Popular and then Popular add original spoil. Special. Yeah, so that works just great actually. That's actually more so. So let me go add Moon and then we'll play some actual games. You see nothing changed really. Same old 50% of the deck as everyone else. I mean, yeah. Okay, so this deck is literally a combination of 2 like meta decks, right? I'm not Snake Eyes isn't meta anymore, but Gem Knights is. I'm using Brilliant Fusion, which is a Gem Knight card, to send from deck to the graveyard to fusion summon a I don't even care. He could literally read nothing. Does not matter. But it sends Nephirim and Popular from deck to the graveyard, and then I can bring it back with Promethean Princess. Where is Promethean? So right here. This is a 1-card Snake Eyes combo that gets you to like everything that Snake Eyes does without needing Millennium to like lose all your half your life points and run Millennium bricks. So we will see how that feels. I've been thinking about this literally all day while I was at work. I was just eating my lunch and I was like, wait a minute. So we're gonna try this deck out for funds, and then we'll see how that goes. I might actually get rid of my old Snake Eyes deck and just keep this, because the other one I have is just like Fiendsmith, Millennium slop. Go first, baby. Okay, well, this is not a hand I want. Do I just pass turn? I could get 2 4s on field. It's fine, actually. This will work out great. Requiem. Do Lacrima, send the Fiendsmith. And it's 2 level 4, so we normal this. We go Infernal Flame Banshee. You'll play it, yep. I mean, it works out. 2 level 4s in hand are full Snake Eyes combo. What kind of deck are you building? Fiendschmidt? It is Fiendsmith, Snake Eyes, Gem Knight. Because the Gem Knight cards are full Snake Eyes combo with Nephirim and Brilliant Fusion. Brilliant Fusion on its own is full Snake Eyes combo. What do I want to do? Link Karibo here, I think. And then we send Popular to the graveyard with Original Sin. The Regenesis cards I think are really cool. They are weirdly good. If the meta was less how it is, I feel like they would be better, but because of how the meta is just like strictly Malice and Ryziel being like fucking unbeatable going first, it feels bad. What do I want to do? I want to send here. Send. Summon that. I'm running this combo. We want IP Masquerena. Use them all, and the TCG and the Endboard I can get should be illegal. What Endboard are you talking about? Good engine, yeah. I mean, for the Regenesis cards, you can use Kashtira, you can use the Bestials are all 2500. You can use Dogmatica cards. Oh, I forgot to add fuck. I might have fucked this up. Yeah, damn it. I forgot to add Pain after my I there's a way I can fix this. Damn it. I forgot to add fucking Ampho the Link 5 or Link 4 Fire. Yeah, okay, fine. We're just gonna hope and pray. Damn it. I literally just built this deck. I was like, what am I missing from the extra deck? I forgot Moon. I added Moon. But we need to cut a card for Pain because we need to go into Link 4 Fire. So we probably want to cut Agnum Day, probably. Yeah, I think we cut Agnum Day for that. Yeah, you can have this game. I'm going to add Agnum Day. Cut Agnum Day. Dark Magician with Regenesis is peak. That sounds interesting. Since you're running Dark Magician, you can also run the Primite cards too. Which Primite also works with Regenesis. How do you spell his name? Aphromat something. It's a Link or Link 4 Fire. Is your attribute? This there. We're cutting. It's fixed now. I don't think I forgot anything else. A lot of decks, Dark Magicians are like 25, not just the vanilla. Well, yeah, but you can still add them. It's like the Regenesis deck doesn't really run hand traps. You're just running a whole bunch of like board breakers, going second tools, stuff like that. Like the only hand trap you might want to run is Ash. I can get Secret Appeal casters either. Or Triards. With the Regenesis cards? What was Engraver? This actually I need them to draw because I don't have any engine in hand. He's running Regenesis, not Regenesis, but Fiendsmith, what do you call it? Fiendsmith Ryziel. Need him to special cards, so I'm just gonna let him do his thing. Oh, there we go. Full combo right there. We're going to Baylor that. I get to show you guys the brilliant fusion combo for Snake Eyes. If it doesn't get negated. The hero. Go, which Nemesis stuff, Herald stuff to get me to AFD, and then secret. I really Imperm would be insane draw right here. Just it's that easy. Just will it. It's so easy. Imperm is an insane draw. It's that easy, bro. Like it's so easy. Just top deck it. It's so if he pops himself, okay. That doesn't do anything. Are you going Typhon or something? It's got Typhon's the only one I can think of, or the armored whatever. Adios, Star Destroyer. Oh, you're using the Utopic Ley Lancer. We'll go Nephirim and Popular. I don't want to do Popular actually at some point. Oh, activate you. Normal you that way. And then we need and go Moon Fiendsmith combo here. Bum 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 bum. The thing sucks is that actually it's like extremely fucking tight. So I really can't add any much tech pieces that you might want to add in there. Okay, well, I didn't realize you could scoop, but yeah, so you just do that and then you go Promethean Princess, special out Ash from Graveyard, and then Ash grab Popular, and then so you just do full Snake Eyes combo. So the board can get like age, like full power Snake Eyes board. I mean, this is a pretty good hand. Oh, actually no, because I mean these I don't want either one of these. I don't want to draw. I might want to bump up the deck count, maybe. What are your thoughts on Crown? What is Crown? You mean like the alcohol? Like your just because it's a very strong monster with a little combo with forbidden. Oh, coming out. That's wait. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the message above. All I was like, crown. What are you talking about? I think it's a very interesting card for sure. I think it's probably gonna be mainly played for like going second decks. The OTK easier depending on. That's probably. Because it doesn't let you, or the monster you target with it doesn't let it be destroyed. So you can just, that's fine. You could just target one of the opponent's monster and then swing into a billion times. I think that's like gonna be like the main use case for that, honestly, but. We'll see. I mean, like, if when it comes to Master Duel, I'm definitely crafting the copies. Is this Nibiru? I mean, if it's Nibiru, I'm fucked anyway. This deck maybe can play through Nibiru occasionally, but I think people are way undervaluing the card, using it on your opponent's monster to completely stall it a Tenpai turn. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think it's a bad card whatsoever. It will just depend on like the format, I think. I don't know if I can get to a, I mean, I can just. Is this from hand too? The Snake Eyes card from hand. Okay. Oh, actually we want Happy Masquerena here. I mean, I could just go like Apollosa here. I'm definitely not playing through Nibiru. What's going on, cheese? I could just go to try to end the turn and then he Nibiru's me and then I make Fiendsmith combo? That's kind of hard. I have 3 monsters to go in Desiree. Yeah. I mean, I could go... Maybe he's gonna wait till I go to end and then I can make Caesar. Like, the Caesar I think is the only way I'm getting through Nibiru right now. So if he's not paying attention... Oh, I have to use both of those as material. Never mind. Go back. I can only make it. Fuck. Fucked up. God damn it. I needed to go into probably moon again. Sucks. We can just make Apollosa here. What else we get? Fuck it. I have a sneaking suspicion he is Nibiru anyway, so let's do this. I want to shuffle it back. Probably, yeah. Look, this isn't the best M board. I could have done better, but I'm still learning. Or I guess relearning, because it's been a while since I played Snake Eyes. I'm going to say is IP Massacre as stocks will plummet once the card gets released. Use a card on your own monster in defense position can't be switched to attack position by your opponents. As if you set this card, if a prince is material. Yeah. I mean, like, it has its ups and downs. Like, Imperm can also be used from hand, and it's a trap card. So trap cards are like the hardest cards to interact with. Compared to spells and monster effects. So I just think I just negate everything. I'm gonna be real. I think I just negate it. There's no reason not to negate that. Triple attack would suck. I called it. I was like, triple attack would suck here. Yeah, so you never, whenever you see Sword Ryzel get normal summoned, you know it's a sign of weakness. They don't have anything better than normal summon, because you would rather summon any other Ryzel name except for Sword. Bum bum bum. You are gonna negate that. Also, you can use on IP to make a irrepeatable attackable monster. Yep. I don't think people are gonna use IP less, but it's definitely gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be like used as much as like Organ Slicer is, or it's like format dependent. Because I've seen some people use Gorgon or Gordon Slicer. Organ? It's Gorgon Slicer. Sure. What's going on? Boom, baby. Oh, I should have probably. It's fine. He has to go through more cards. I'm definitely not losing this turn. Do a drive again. Oh wait, what? Who the fuck are you? Okay, this is not seen before. You are locked into rank 4s, correct? Let's see. Not locked. Locked. As he's locked into rank 4s. Oh, interesting. So this gives you Tachyon, the trap card. Right? Oh, okay, never mind. Did I use that? You have not. I was a different player. You already used your normal summon, so interesting. Ecclesi, what in the fuck? Okay, I'm looking at his deck list later, bro. This motherfucker's cooking. Become 8-4. You're locked into rank 4, so why would you want to make it 8? Can't even use that unless you're making. Dogmatica? Okay. Color me confused. Ryziel, Dogmatica, Galaxy, Tachyon. What the hell? No way Crown is going to be way more useful than Gorgon Slicer or Silly Cards to make popular at. I mean, like, because, like, I don't know if you, like, okay, so, like, if you look at, I think it's going to be used as, like, a board breaker. What did he add? He added this and. I don't know. I guess we send this and this. That's what am I saying? I guess he's undetonated, then there's no way it can be sent to the reaver to proc Eclipse Twins effect. Let me reread Forbidden Crown again. Yeah, so you can't respond with monster effects, but you could activate the trap card in response to it. Right? No, because the trap card requires there be monsters in your opponent's field. So yeah, it does out detonator. But I mean, we're not going to get that card for like a while. The Ryzel isn't going to be meta by then. Ow, I'm dead. This is a very interesting deck. But yeah, it does out detonator. I mean, so does Forbidden Droplet though. Like, because would you run that card over? It's like I say, it's probably gonna go a second card. I don't know if you'd use it going first. You might. I mean, it's not bad going first either because you just said it. It's like impermanent Droplet. I mean, I guess the question is, would you rather have Droplet or Forbidden Chalice? Or not Forbidden Chalice, Forbidden Crown. They both serve like a very similar purpose. Like they're both board breakers that are good going first. Imperm. Imperm's also very good, but Triple Tactics is also very interesting hand. Or I keep getting Flame Dragon. Lumberge. Well, if they can't blow themselves up in the chain. Well, yeah, that's it. You droplet, send a monster, they can't respond. It's the same thing. But like that only negates one monster, and droplet could potentially negate a whole bunch. So, okay, cool. I make like IP or SP. I think I lose the game now. I'm gonna give them I'll give them 2 draws, but like that's 1 point of interaction for 5 cards in hand. It's 1, 2 draws for. Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Really, I can do, unfortunately. I hate fucking. Let me just go Little Knight. Hope and pray he can't kill me. But very likely he can. You. Hope and pray. You get bits spending for Momentous Stretch, bro. It's the default. Do you pay already? Steam auto sales here. I come. Real. Zesty, yeah. I think Crime is going to be the most useful card for any deck whose win condition isn't to win by battle as well. I mean, it's definitely going to be a useful card. I don't know. It's a quick play, right? Yeah. I could see, like, Runic and, like, Pearly definitely using it. Let's say Runic, because you can target your own monster and just be, like, protected for a turn. Return. A1 monster can't be removed from the field, and also nothing does nothing. It doesn't help. Yeah, I mean, also like decks are going in the direction where they're like a hot, heavy engine requirement. Would be very annoying to use that against Yummy, because Yummy cards just eat interaction for days. But if it can't be used for a Link summon, then it doesn't really matter. Link or Synchro. It's definitely like a side deck card. I don't know if it's a main deck card. He's probably playing Fiendsmith Control. Called by. And I don't have Typhon in this deck, so I think I'm just screwed. I probably can go in Kuribo and survive for another turn. No, I'm never gonna get Altar Decode or Decode Talk or fucking Access Code Talker, not Decode Talker. I tried my damnedest to get him, but he hates me. I think I've opened like 50 packs. Like I should be getting him by now. Desiree and Jopian stocks are going to Star Rocket as well. If it can chain a quick play, spell to a crown, you can use Desiree to negate crown and Jopian. Is online once you have a normal or primate. So the problem with Fiendsmith is they banned Moon in the TCG, so a lot of decks can't access the Fiendsmith cards anymore. Do extra damage to me, please. So they can't use it, and then a lot of decks don't have normal monsters. They're not going to splash Primite in there. The Moon being banned is objectively good, so I'm not going to be about that. I don't know, because like the Fiendsmith cards are like gonna negate this. Oh, you're not yet. Please. It's just Fiendsmith crap. Keep banned Desiree instead, but I understand why they chose Moon. I don't know. I like the. Oh. Okay. Well, I forgot. I can't target him, can I? Damn. It's fine. I promise. That's how I wanted it to happen. It's part of my master plan. It's just still accessible through any level 4s through Exxon to remember that. Yeah, it's access between 2 level 4s, 2 level 3s, and Synchro 7, I think, with the the Fabled cards, one of their synchro monsters. So a lot of synchro decks probably could get access to the Fiendsmiths. It's just gonna make Fiendsmith harder to deal with per se. As the second target, but you're before Fiendsmithing. I mean, I wouldn't ban X Sun Knight because it can go into bridge into Fiendsmith. I mean, the Fiendsmith cards I think are pretty fucking balanced. They take up a lot of extra deck space for one Omni Negate. I think that's the biggest problem with them. Sequence is just gonna get negated here. Let's... Oh, we might just... We're gonna tribute them. I'm gonna try to accrue advantage. I think I'm fucked. They can put literally every Fiendsmith card to 3 if they ban Desiree. Why do you hate Desiree so much? I mean, it's just like an Omni Negate, but it takes up like fucking half your extra to get to it. I mean, considering like you can get to fucking like 2 level 4s gets you to 3 pops with detonator. Because you just have to go fucking 2 level 4s, duo drive, search out 2 Ryzeal cards and special normal both of them. I think I lose anyway. Yeah, you got it. This kind of shit ass hand to draw. But like, yeah, you can go like 2 low 4s. There isn't a healthy card for the game. It's relatively harmless on its own, but it's very toxic in combination with literally any like Baguska. They ban Baguska. What deck plays Desiree and Baguska? Because they banned Baguska because Ryzeal was going Photon Dragon, Duo Drive, and Baguska, and then you just can't target Baguska. That's why Baguska was banned. Desiree wasn't a part of that. With Yubel. I mean, the problem with Yubel was everything. I mean, like, the problem with the end board of Yubel wasn't Desiree. It was the fucking 4 material Apollosa. Ooh, maybe cool. Let's fucking go. Like the boards that Desiree are, we're gonna negate this. The boards that Desiree are a part of, Apollosa is right there, who also has like 4 negates with it. And most decks that make Apollousa are just like doing it for free. Like just doing it part of their fucking comp. Like Malice, right? Like the end board of Malice. Like I think the biggest problem is Apollousa. Cover right now is not ban Apollousa, just like continue with Elf. They're too strict on banning non-universal negates. I think Konami is right to not ban Apollousa like in the TCG with Elf. They're too strict on banning non. I mean, Apollousa is like the definition of an unhealthy card. It's like 3 to 4 points of interaction for every deck on one card. If you slap 2 Omni Negates next to it to protect it from board breakers, so unfortunately here, actually, I have the out to Mimigul. I can just send for cost with Diabel. Cool deck though. Cool deck. Love it. But unfortunately, I have the exact out. Like the end board of Yubel, right, being Apollousa with like 3 to 4 materials. Apple's card that stops you if you don't build your deck right. It can become power crap. The deck can the problem. I think Apollousa is the problem. Like, how do you easily out Apollousa? Because like it's never just the Apollousa. It's always the 2 Omni Negates and Apollousa. Like most decks can play through 2 Omni Negates, right? Like if you can't play through 2 Omni Negates, that's a deck problem, not like a you know, fucking like the other deck being OP. Like Apollousa has been part of the M board of every single deck that's like a combo slam, like Snake Eyes, Manadium, Yubel, Malice, and they're always making like 3 to 4 material Apollousas that you can't play through. Desiree, but Desiree is, my opinion. I mean, Desiree is like 1 negate. That's my thing. Is like a card having 4 points of interaction on a single card is the problem. I don't think the card having 1 interaction on a card is the problem. Like I get like Desiree, because like technically if you out Desiree, it's also a Sen, right? And then like it's also recursive. But I mean, it's a strong card. Don't get me wrong, but Desiree is only 1 negate if you have a card on a field. I mean, like, sure, because I mean, it's if you Desiree can be paired with like 2. I mean, it's up to 5 if you run fuck, what's his name? Ogden Day. But that's like you're triggering multiple effects on field. If you normal summon something once or whatever and you each once, it maybe negates your field spell and another card or whatever. Which is 2, which I mean, sure, 2 negates are strong, but like Apollousa is 3 to 4. Like some of them like Malice usually makes a 2 material Apollousa. Snake Eyes makes like 3 to 4. Depending. And then Manadium, I think, made like a 3 material Apollousa. But like, and it also like Apollousa doesn't require what, like 1, 2, 3 minimum extra deck spaces, right? Because you need Sequence, you need the Link one, and you need Desiree. That's 3 extra deck monsters, and you need like, I mean, well, you need technically, I think it's like minimum 1. Well, being too strong is proof that too many decks are overly reliant on monsters. I mean, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like a monster-ish game. Konami shares my feelings on this. I mean, I think the reason why Apollousa hasn't been banned is because it has the alt art. And it's a UR, so they're very reluctant on it. But like, Apollousa is banned in the TCG and the OCG. For TCG for sure. I think it's banned in the OCG. 1 sec, let me see. OCG ban list. Oh well, actually, I'm in a little game. Let's see. Link monsters. Yeah, Apollousa is banned. So in both other formats, Apollousa was banned. They banned it recently, yeah. I mean, so like if both other formats ban Appaloosa because it's like too easily of. What do you want to grab here? We grab. If it's too easy to do, then I think Appaloosa needs to go. And like right now, Malice, I think there's like 5 or 6 cards that need to be hit, right? Like I think Link Dakota needs to go, Appaloosa needs to go, Malice also needs consistency hits. I think there's an argument to ban Splash Mage. For Ryziel, you just need consistency hits, mainly. That's not funny. Do I go battle phase and swing? What other interactions do they have? I don't think they have anything. Okay. I thought about what cards to hit and each deck to make them bounce for a long time. I kind of guessed. Correctly guessed Oak on Snake Eyes. Yeah, Oak made sense. I mean, it doesn't kill the deck, so that's what I like. What do I even face here? Ash. Right? I go Ash, I go Fiendsmith combo, send both for. I think that's what I needed. Bucked in relief from the banishment. It wouldn't be banned. Right from the banishment, it wouldn't be banned. Yeah. Is it like that? Because like that's the Snake Eyes way of getting around like the. Whip. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Push you in the back row. Okay. And what that did. So. One second. We can continue this talk right after I finish. Quick. To focus this up so it doesn't take forever. These do Fiendsmith combo, right? Desiree. I was surprised that Desiree never got a animation. Oh fuck, wrong card. God damn it. It's fine. He scooped anyways. I misclicked. But yeah, I mean like the problem with Snake Eyes was like its consistency, like with all like everything was a 1-card fucking combo. And it could play a billion fucking hand traps. And then its end board was like, I mean, actually let me real quick look up what like the generic Snake Eyes end board was during its reign, because it had a couple different reigns. It was like Fire King Snake Eyes, and you had Pure Snake Eyes, Fiends for Snake Eyes. But let me look up just for like an example board. It's been a real long time since I played full power Snake Eyes. Let me see. Yeah, so the end board, right? Let's see. If you started with not the Snake Eyes cards, was 4 monster negates from Appaloosa, IP ban or Little Light Banish twice, and then destroy with Promethean Princess. If you started with Snake Eyes, let's see. was 3 monster negates with Appaloosa, Omni negate with Desiree, 2 banishes with Little Knight, and a destroy a card with Promethean Princess. If you banned Appaloosa, that's half of the deck's interactions gone. Because I'd ban its follow. For Smith, it's Desiree. For Ryzeal, it's Star Leech. For Malice, it's Dormouse. For Snake Eyes, it's Oak. For Gem Knights, it's Dispersion. For Tempides, it's a field spell. Okay, let me look at this actually. So for Fiendsmith, it's Desiree. That doesn't really stop decks from getting to DD Highway Heating Caesar with 2 spell and trap negates. Or, special summon negates with spell traps or monster effects. It just stops them from getting to an Omni negate and Ascend. For Ryzeal, it stops them from being Starliege. You could potentially do it earlier. Sometimes you can't, it's depending on the hand, but sometimes you can give it earlier so you can't imperm the duo drive. Going second, it stops all the targeting hate, so that would probably help. But I don't think you could unlimit all the Ryzeal cards. Because if you just don't draw a card that negates, if you don't draw like fucking Forbidden Droplet, duo drive can still be like, I chain it, pop myself, bring it back, and that's still through what, 3 more pops. I mean, that's the game though. That's how you win the game, is monster effects. Like, the only, like, you have what, Sky Striker? That's like not a lot of monster effects. It's mainly spell and traps. And then Runic. The game is designed around monsters. That's like its whole thing. For Malice, it's Dormouse. I mean, they can still get... Where's Malice? Where's my Malice deck at? For Malice... You banish Dormouse. I mean... You're gonna banish, but you get rid of Dormouse. But you go, this is still a star White Rabbit. Because you only, like, to get the combos going, you only need a Malice name and another extender. Cyber spamming is by nature. There's a clear weakness to spamming. Its existence cards that draw off of it. Yeah, I don't know, because, like, I mean, I'm sure it hampers, like, the end board because you have 1 less Malice name in rotation. But I don't know if that like hurts it enough for it not to be still like one of the best decks. Because all you need is like a Malice card and a extender. And that is still Malice full combo. For Snake Eyes, it's Oak. Gem Knights, it's Dispersion. Dispersion, is that the spell card? Or is that the fusion monster? Dispersion, that's the spell card. I can't say on that too much. That one I can't comment on because I don't know much about Gem Knights to be like, this is a good hit for them or not. Then for Tenpai, the field spell. Okay, so in this theoretical world, you're unlimiting every other Tenpai card. And so now they're affected to monster effects. So, I mean, like... Are the Tenpai cards literally just, like, out? 2 cards are at 1, really? God, I hate this fucking deck. So you can affect them during the main phase instead, which is cool. Problem is, though, is that you'd have to run hand traps because they're just going to board wipe you. So you'd either have to have cards in the graveyard. Assuming they don't run any graveyard hate, but like cards in graveyard are cards in hand. But you... Wait, there's more Tenpai cards in this? Yeah, okay. In this. Yeah, so the Tenpai deck would only be weak to hand traps, which would make decks have to play a whole bunch of hand traps instead. It's off doubling the attack from popping the field spot. I mean, Tenpai is going to fucking kill you anyways. It only stops you from them outing a 300 or more than 3,000 attack monster that can't be destroyed. I think that's what what is the Tenpai fucking 10? What is this one? Destroy 1 card field. So it's you can still pop them. I mean, I don't think Tenpai is a good deck in best of 1, period. Like, the concept of a deck that's whole goal is to spam up on board breakers and then kill you in a turn and you can't side in properly for it is not good. I mean, that's also a problem with Malice, is like Malice, like you want to play Lancia and all these cards are like help deal with Malice properly because like regular hand taps they play through, but you can't because Lancia does fuck all against Ryzeal. So then you're like, well, shit, if I play Lancia, then it's a dead card against Ryzeal. Dormouse makes the deck too resilient to everything. If you use Signet Mining to retrieve a Malice name from deck, it's completely fixed because it dies to Ash then. I mean, you can still search with Wicked. You can use Wicked to search out a backup administrator which searches a Malice name. You don't have to run Signet. It still loses to, what, Ash? An Imperm? If you happen to draw the 9 Malice names. 9 Malice names and 3 field spells and Gold Sark. Dormouse is just the best starter, but like the rest of these are still good starters. And you could still run I don't run it, but you could run the fucking draw 2 banish one. There's a draw through your deck. I'm sure there's other ways to search out a dark Cybers or a dark monster somehow. I think Malice is just a poorly fucking designed deck that plays through a billion points of interaction, and it plays around a lot of hand traps so well. Like the only ads in the deck are Chessy Cat, draws 2, and then Red Ransom adds a card. Binder sets and then draws a card. You can ash it. Like, I think Malice, the only way you're doing this is like consistency hits to like the Malice names, and then that way the like Wicked is now like the fucky wucky card that you want to ash or whatever. I saw arguments to ban Chessy Cat because it's like the draw 2. Hate that white barbash. Fair. I don't like banning cards straight up. Like, I like playing decks. I don't like completely killing them, which I think this banning White Binder I think would kill Malice. I think banning any of the extra deck monsters would kill Malice. I mean, like, technically this doesn't kill Malice, like banishing Art Cryptor, but like that's like their boss monster. I think how the cards were designed, it being like a heavy combo deck that has recursion, sucks. Like, why would you design like combo decks should not have recursion? If you're like a big fuck off combo, that like makes a board of like fucking 10 negates, if those 10 negates are broken, you're done. You should be done. If you're playing like a mid-range deck that puts up like 3 negates, then you should get recursion. But I also don't like limiting consistency banning is the only, because it's a cop out. I mean, because I mean, banning could be right. It's just like, I don't think it's ever done right. Like this, I for sure, I think Link Decoder needs to go. It's straight up just a free material. I think Splash Mage is so fucking easy to use. Like, let's say they fucking imperm your dude. You just go Link 1, banish it with the extender. That's 2 monsters. Bring it back, that's 3 monsters. And if they, whatever, they negate the fucking extender you try using, it's still banished, so you bring it back, and then you go Splash Mage into a thing. To be fair, if it will act as Cybers for the whole turn. I mean, it does for the rest of the turn. I mean, you mean like it's locked for the entire turn? Like you can only summon Cybers monsters a turn you use it? I mean, I guess it would be slightly better, but I don't think that. I still think Splash Mage is a fucking crazy ass card. And I also don't like fucking Apollosa either. Like they can make like Nibiru doesn't, they like give 2 shits about Nibiru in this deck because they can make Nibiru at like 6 summons. But if you hit the Nibiru before the 6th summon, they could be like, okay, I remake the board. Like it does fuck all. I just don't like fucking Apollosa having fucking like two monster negates. Like the end board of Malice is 2 Apollosa negates, Firewall Dragon, Ally Kotalker, so one Omni negate, maybe 1 to 2 bounces. Apollosa's 2 monster negates. Heart Cryptor is a banish, and they usually set the trap card, which is also banish, and then all the fucking cards they draw. If change Apollosa to make it fair. If they're going to make it have multiple negates, give it a negate for every monster it was used for its summon. So like the 2 material Apollosa is like a Link 3 and a Link 1. But if you want a 4 material Apollosa with 4 Omni, or 4 not Omni, but monster negates, you have to use 4 monsters for it. So what would happen if you made Apollosa first and then made the other monsters? Oh, you're saying Apollosa can only be on the field, and then anything past is only Link 2 or lower? Like you could make Apollosa first and then make the Link 4s after. You're saying like Apollosa can only be summoned. That'd be a weird way to word that. I mean, like, I like Apollosa. It looks like a cool card, but like, it does so much on like the ad boards. It's ridiculous. I think it just pushes things over the edge. I think to know if it Link gets summoned, it higher than Link 2. Sorry. So yeah, you only use Apollosa and like Little Light, and I think that'd be fine. So, like Apollosa is like your main boss monster, and then like nothing else. Although the only thing that would suck is like you can go Apollosa Baron, because that's not a Link monster. Baron, fucking Dissipator, like Vanadium. Vanadium end board is like 3 material Apollosa with Baron and Dissipator. But like there's an argument that Baron needs to be banned too. You want to switch over Motley Fire. That'd be interesting. Like when I'm breaking boards, right? If I'm just like using like not like lava golem or whatever, like I try to negate the omni negate or whatever, that gets negated, and then I'm like, you have to run like 2 spell cards to help deal with Apollousa. Like you want to deal with like, I mean, like unless you do like Forbidden Droplet, you send a monster and another card, 2 cards to get rid of it, but that's like 3 cards in hand to get rid of 2 cards on field, and then whatever they have in hand. Well, one of the concept doesn't go far enough. Yeah, I mean, like if the end board of like with like Mouse, like if Apollousa decks was like a Little Knight, like IP Masquerena, and then like Apollousa, where it's just like 2 banishes, and then like I still don't like 4 fucking monster negates. It's like that's so much. I think the reason I don't like Detonator, like Detonator is like 4 monster pops. It's like that's a lot to have to play through. At least with Apollousa though, like after you get rid of it, it's fucking gone. Fucking Detonators comes back with plugin. When we get Eclipsins, even easier. But I think the realistically only way you could like help the like not kill his deck is just ban Link Decoder. Ban like the way the I think the way TCG handled Malice is still like I think is fine, because it's just a whole bunch of consistency hits. Malice is still being played, but you have to play worse cards that give up more to get where you were at. Ban the format Apollousa can get majorly power crept. I've been reading a lot of new cards. Apple is in trouble. You mean like Yummy and like the Justice Hunter decks? Because I mean like none of the Justice Hunter decks can go into Apollousa. Because Yummy locks you into Link 2 or lower, which I guarantee you, I'm gonna be fucking honest, I think the reason why they lock you into Link 2 and lower is because of fucking Apollousa. I guarantee you that's why they did that. Was once per chain, new decks are faster than that. I mean, like the new decks are more mid-rangey. They're not like, okay, Yummy is not mid-rangey. That's not a mid-range deck, but like Draco Tail and Canine are more like I build like 3 to 4 interactions, and the Yummies I built like I don't know, 1 billion. But like this deck should never have drawed cards. Have you seen Melodious? I have not seen Melodious. It's my main deck. No, I have not seen Melodious or Lunalight. I know Lunalight makes a towers, I think. The only decks I've been like the main deck for like Justice Hunter format I've been looking at is Yummy. I like the concept how splashable the cats are. They're all like level 1s. Both like Ryzeal is just like, I think I mean the only maybe is like limiting the cards too, is like you're drawing the Ryzeal names less, and you're maybe ban the field spell so Duo Drive is like super ashable. But like then you're losing a whole bunch of advantage with 1 fucking card. Maybe ban Star Ryzeal so that you can't get the field spell out earlier. Most people put Rubita on the field to banish sweep. I feel like for this format having Baka on the field is much more viable. Do not know what either of those cards are. They in Master Duel or are they new ones? Oh, I've seen these. Okay, once per those cards face up on the field, you can target up to 3 cards in any grave or banish them if you do. Okay. And then the list from deck. What does this do? It's like can't be negated. Is that like why it's on the end board? Is you know Melodious from deck? Fuck isn't feel. Yeah. You can banish it. I mean, like, this seems much more fair. This is just like a board wipe that like you can't negate. Although I have fought this deck once. I think I was playing Regenesis and I just like lava golemed it, I think. But yeah, I think for Ryza, I think you're the ban star so you don't get the field spell early. That way Duo Drive is much more susceptible. It sucks because like you hit Duo Drive, you like fucking lose. I mean, I guess it forces them to put more resources into it. Maybe ban, well, if you ban plugin, then just do Eclipse Twins, so it doesn't really matter. This is hard. I guess if you ban the field spell, okay, I think you ban Star. I think you ban Star, and then what was your suggestion for Raziel? Star Leech. I think you maybe I don't want to ban Star. I think you ban Star Raziel. That way they can't get the field spell early. That way Duo Drive is much more susceptible to hand traps, and that limits them mainly to like Duo Drive and Detonator. I don't think banning Star would kill the deck because it would just require them to use more resources to get into Detonator and Duo Drive. Because if like Duo Drive gets negated, because like every fucking Ryziel card searches every other Ryziel card. Only thing is you're not getting access to the spells and traps. But we're gonna get Eclipse Twins, so like that's like it's basically plugin. But Star, like banning Star Leech, just instead of going like Star Leech, Duo Drive, and Rise or Detonator, they're just gonna go Yugar, search to or draw 2, and then have hand traps in hand also. So I don't know if that really. And then you could just like if you try to negate it, you just chain Detonator, pop itself, plug in. And then there's even ways depending on if you have a monster in field, you can, let's say you have a monster in field and you go Forbidden Droplet, you can chain the trap and then chain Detonator pop itself. But like banning the targeted negate doesn't even stop it completely. Like it helps because like then you can also, is it Metaltronus? Is that the one card I'm thinking about? It's like target the card, send a card from the extra deck to the graveyard, and then return it to the extra deck, I think. Is that Metaltronus? If you ban Star Raziel, that requires you to use a sub engine also, which they have plenty of. Any fucking rank 4 engine to spit out more bodies. Raziel's everything. I mean, yeah. I mean, in all fairness, the rank 4s that search just like anything, like what's his name? Gallant Granite that searches like any rock card. I mean, like those cards are like so very close to being, even without the searching any fucking rock or reptile monster. Actually, I just fought, I think you were there for it, but it was like Dogmatica, Tachyon. Let me see. Was this one? Yeah, Dogmatica. Was this one? No, it wasn't. It was. Wait, was it this way? No, it was not. This one. Yeah, Dogmatica Galaxy. I say replay of my board if I want. I can finally capture board. Yeah, send me the replay. Or send me your code so I can see it. I'm very curious. Is Melodious doing well in the TCG? I've not been paying attention to like tournament results. I know Mitsurugi's doing well, Yummy, Draco Tail, A9, Vanquish Soul. I think Lunalight's doing better too. I'm doing well, but I don't play TCG. Gotcha. I actually think I saw a coder, distant coder, playing the deck on stream one time, I think. I want the fucking access code. Also, I will say, it doesn't fucking help that like Access Code Talker is also there for OTKs. Like, they don't even need help OTKing because they spam so many fucking shit on board, but like, it's just like, and it banishes for cost to destroy a card on the field and then just come back. It's so stupid. I also think they need to ban the Ouroboros so they can't hand rip you. Loop that. That's stupid. They should never be doing that. Six. 5. This one? Access code is the land deck. I mean, yeah, but it's like fucking like I love Access Code Talk because it's like I like the OTK. He looks cool, but like it's just everything he does is just like fuck you. I see this pro. Oh, it has a monster my mellows and monsters from Dak Baller. It's a branded fusion. You control no monsters. It's not a once per turn. It's not. That's crazy. Are you locked into Melodious or anything? Like, okay, except Melodious. Okay, so you are locked in Melodiouses. Okay. Pause. Break down this end board. You can banish however many fucking cards you want from extra deck. Okay, so you get to can be targeted by effects or destroyed by battle. Okay. Banish 2 cards from graveyard. Going 2 in the first Melodious and or Lexington to Enlightened. Okay. A lot of yours. A lot of yours. Damn. So what, you just have like what's on board right now is imperm. We have one monster negate, basically a board full of banishes, and then they can't target them by effects or destroy them by battle. Is that like what Melodious does? Is just they like, yeah, you are heavy for sure, but I built it long time ago. Got you. So is it like the end board right here is just monster or imperm and a board wipe of banish, and they come back, and then graveyard banishes. Is that what the end board is for Melodious right now? What's into Baka revives soul. So basically, their opponent's never having cards in the graveyard. What are they playing? What the fuck are they playing? Oh. What are they playing? What the hell? Related. Oh. I'm sure you can OTK pretty easily. So what do you think like the biggest weakness for this deck is? Also, are there any one card combos? I don't think this was a card combo, was it? Rewatch it. Maybe the deck is Lancia. Well, yeah. And everyone's playing Lancia right now because of Malice. Hello, hello there, Unsolved Mysteries. How is it going? Okay, so is the fusion spell a one card starter? I'm guessing it's a one card starter. Follow you. I'm right, and you? Can't complain too much. We're just talking about different decks. Yeah. I think this deck is actually pretty good. Bridget is left arm offering one card start. Yeah. I mean, wait, is it Melodious? Hit you also search this by thrust too. But, I mean, you're gonna have a hard time of them activating a monster effect during your main phase. Or is it main phase? There's... Oh, during the turn. And going second, you can do thrust. First movement is also a one card starter, but it locks into Melodiouses. I mean, which is also what you usually end on. No, it's just a whole bunch of Melodiouses. This is the current Snake Eyes Schlop pile. Which, you know what? I think I'm going to get rid of. Yeah, but a lot of people end on Pendulum Slop with the Arc. I'm sure. I'm so sure. As unfortunate pendulums also are. I mean, there's also a thing for Pendulum is like a lot of Pendulum decks end on Slop is like Apollosa with 4 fucking materials. That's another thing which I fucking hate. They need to add like Pendulum boss monsters so they can actually do something other than just like Apollosa fuck you. Yeah, I think we're gonna say goodbye to Snake Eyes Schlop and say hello to good night. The Arc Melodious says, I hate wire seeing, but it's not fun to play. I'm sure. Is there any type of interactions you wish the deck had? I am saying I'm kind of excited for the Malice monsters to be limited so I can get all those URs back. Yeah, 2 from that, 1 from that, 2 from that. That's 5 URs I get back. Let's go. Yes, there's a lot of changes I would make to Melodious to make it meta. What would that be? Inform me. Put upon your knowledge of Melodious and see how you would improve the deck. Oh, going second. That sucks. Well, his biggest weakness aside from Lance is none of the main deck monsters do anything in the graveyard at all. Yeah. Crazy. So these are both one card starters, Dispersion and Black Witch, so that's cool. Is an example of cards in the graveyard. Yeah. Do you want Melodious to be like the branded of light? I mean, what is Melodious monsters? Fairies? Light fairies, yeah. So do you want that to be like the light fairy branded, where it's just like the coolest light fairies? That's also, isn't Dream Mirror also light fairies? You can set your damn trap. Also, it doesn't fucking help that the trap cards all help you dodge imperm. We are so negating that. Abso-fucking-lutely. Clicked you. Play light fairies because it has one more way to stop max E through orange light. Yes. Oh, come on, man. How are you getting a... Oh, wizard. Yeah. Big bummer. Transcode Talker. The card I would ban for the night is not the spell, it's the fusion diamond dispersion. I think that just kills the deck. I'm gonna be real. I think you ban the fusion monster summon the special summons 3 gem knights from deck. I think it just kills it. I think what you need to hit is fucking master diamond, so it can't OTK as good. The spell card is like a consistency hit basically. But like if you ban that monster that summons 3 from extra deck, I think it just kills it. It does too much. It's not fair. Like I get that, but like it's basically summoning vanillas from the extra deck. That like some of them can attack twice, basically, which I don't think is a problem. I think the problem was like the Gem Knight board, when I'm like fighting it, I'm like, damn, 3 monsters like 2,000 attack that one of them can attack twice. Darn. What really hurts is Master Diamond being like, I swing at you, I do whatever 800 damage, and I burn you. I swing again, and then I burn you. Like, I think that's the fucking problem. Like, Diamond is the fucking using Snake Eyes or using combo with Snake Eyes. So I'm using Gem Knight Snake Eyes because the Gem Knight cards can very easily get into Snake Eyes a couple different ways. You can use a Brilliant Fusion, so a Gem Knight monster plus a Pyro. And you send it to the graveyard, and you can do like Fiendsmith combo and then Princess to bring it back. Okay, but when your opponent gets an immediate material advantage through that, it flips quickly. Isn't fair to player 1. Holocore lets you negate anything already, and the player has. To walk through. I will say I much prefer Gem Knight over Tenpai. The one deck I despise more than anything is fucking Tenpai. That deck is so fucking brain dead. I hate it. Oh my god. Like I would rather deal with stun. Because at least stun I can be like, okay, I lose, move on to another game, right? If I don't draw the out or my deck doesn't have it, sure. Tenpai is like, I might have a chance, but if they just happen to draw the fucking cards that like board break me perfectly, like, ugh. I occasionally use Snake Eyes Fire King. That's a cool deck. I like Fire King, I like Snake Eyes. They're both real cool cards, real cool decks. I think Fire King is gonna be very interesting in the, I mean, now you could do like pure Fire King, and then you can add the Drac Megalo, and with Kieran you can pop it, like quick effect, pop it in hand, send the extra deck monsters to the graveyard, and then on an opponent's turn you get a border wipe. So I've actually been looking at a Fire King list, but I don't have any of the Fire King cards in Master Duel, unfortunately. I've also been looking at Fire King Tri Brigade. What are the odds I can out this board? That's also what I do. That's my main, actually. What, Tri Brigade or the Megalo thing I was talking about? I think it's Megalo, right? Drac Megalo is the answer to the I mean, yeah, but like that's also drawing that card. Drac, yeah. Do you play like more of a Drac engine in Fire King, or do you play like I don't know how do you play more of a bigger engine of like Drac in Fire King, or do you just play like that little package? More Fire King than Drac? Got you. But yeah, the problem with Forbidden Crown is having to get that card in hand. It's like only 3 copies of a card. It's like draw the out. And the problem is like having to draw the out, like games against like Ryzel, if you don't out their board, they'll just kill you on the crackback. The game is too fast now for it to be like anything meaningful. Oh, this deck is takes a bit to send. Well, let's see if they'll let me. I don't have a way to out the board, so a ton of yeah. Melodious Sack. If I use a Spodai Asp, I mean, like, sure. I just don't have things to play through the Malice board. I mean, these don't have Apollosa here, so it's 1 banish, 1 negate, 1 banish, but that's still through 2 hand traps? 3 hand traps. That's through 3 hand traps. Yep, you got it. You like how Crown doesn't target? Guys, it's Gorgon Slicer, which already is a busted card. I think Gorgon Slicer is like, you can't play that in a lot of decks. Doesn't that rip cards from your extra deck? I've been losing every fucking coin toss. I swear. It's always like one day I like last stream, yesterday, I won like every coin toss on stream. And like the next day, it's always I lose every coin toss on stream. Or it's like banishes 1 card from your hand or 6 from your extra deck for each unit that you ban face up and return to hand. You get it, but you can respond to it. Yeah, that's what it was. Because someone Gorgon Slicered me and I was like, fuck me. Oh my god, it's Malice, and I have no hand traps. They're gonna get whole ass Malice board. Also, I know you don't like Photon Dragon. What's your opinion on Transcode Talker? Okay, but it's just hit a draw. Use a field spell, then you use a turn. And his turn on the spot. Maybe it would have ended his turn. I mean, he didn't draw the other. Any of the other extenders. Me personally, I don't like Link decks, but Pendulum decks maybe. I dislike it, but fair. Because like Transcode Talker is like the exact same thing as Photon Dragon. They both protect against targeting. And also Transcode Talker is an extender on top of that. Which is kind of like Photon Dragon because you can use it to like detach or Star Ryzeal. So I mean like it's probably better honestly. Also gain 500 attack. Well, yeah, like if let's say like they draw with Chessy Cat and then I ogre their underground, that might have ended their turn, but like they still have what 6 other cards in hand or 5. You currently have a single monster you can activate multiple times per chain to pop negate, or it's still manageable. Yeah, that's true. I can't think of one that does multiple. But also this protects Appaloosa. you can use this in Appaloosa. I've seen a board. I don't know what the fuck they were on, but I know it was unhand trapped. They settle a board of like transcode, ally code, Firewall Dragon, and they V-linked me. And I'm like, fuck me, man. I just I can't win. What I saw yesterday with Mouse with me scream. Fuck, I hate. Like I don't mind heavy combo decks. I just don't like how Malice is also recursive, right? Like with Regenesis, I was playing Regenesis during the Duelist Cup. I would break the Malice board, right, with all their fucking bullshit on it, and then the next turn I couldn't finish with lethal because like it's too much interaction and I can't go for lethal like that. And then they'd be like, okay, March Hare Banish Whitebinder, bring them all back, and then OTK me on the clapback. And I'm like, motherfucker, dude, stop. Show you what I lost to yesterday. I was laughing my ass off and I tabbed back into the game and saw the end board. Absolutely show me. I'm so glad they Genesis format. Genesis format looks interesting. Is it coming to Master Duel or is it just like a TCG thing? Because like I'll try it if it's in Master Duel. My biggest thing though, like why is Shock Master illegal? I was like, I remember when they released it initially, it was like the deck that everyone was like labbing at was like Exo Sister with Shockmaster in it. Because like none of the Exo Sister cards costed any points or whatever. And then and then you could just like so easily Shockmaster in turn 1. And then they immediately after they added Exo Sister card points. so you can just like shock master so easily. I mean, it looks interesting because like the top decks right now I think are like Fire King, Exo Sister, Odeon, like the weirder off meta like Roger decks. Yeah, I'll check it out at this game if I can actually play. So I think this version of Snake Eyes that I built is probably just as strong as the current version of Snake Eyes, not gonna lie. You just play out different. Like I think the X deck is a little bit more freer because you don't have to run like zombie vampire and stuff. So I had no internet. I tabbed out. I walked. That happens to me occasionally. I'll be like watching YouTube and I look over and like, what in the fuck? You know what? Some crazy shit I saw. Someone made one of the Cyber Dark fusion boss monsters has an effect where for every equip card equipped to it has an Omni Negate, and I tabbed back and he had like 5 equip cards, an Infinity Dragon and Therion King Regulus. He had 7 Omni Negates, and I'm like, what the by the way, I almost played through that. So I was playing Rescue Ace, so I normaled Impulse, activated the effect to negate one of them, and I tagged out, and then I changed stuff. Like I almost broke the board. I was so close to breaking the board. Like I think I almost broke the board with like 4 monsters, and then I Typhoned. And like I could have maybe survived for 1 turn, maybe. I love Rescue Ace so much. Like Rescue Ace is like, it's so equipped to breaking boards if played properly. Although it loses to 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, which sucks ass. What does it do in the grid? Like theoretically here, if these 2 cards were like starters, I probably could have done something. I don't think I can do anything now. Because they have a banish, another banish, and then whatever else they have in hand. But what I faced yesterday is literally the best mouse board I've ever seen in my life. I don't know, the malice board I saw was like fucking outlandish. I was like, bro, this is some fucking overkill, that's for sure. Dude, can I play the fucking game? Like, I sat through your big fuck off combo. It's my turn. Oh, and they just add follow-up. They just add so much follow-up. Are we watching it? And I'm do I even... It gives me a free send. The fuck do I get to have my turn, huh? Negate, negate. Or when I saw the inboard. I'll check your okay, well, you're crying too. I have moon. Why can't I go into moon? Oh, it's not effective. That's what. Oh, GG's. All right, let's see that replay. That's awesome. You just like to go second against Malice, you just have to like draw breakers and not have any bricks in hand. Big fun in Konami. Big fun. Oh, that type. Boom. Yeah. Oh. You gonna save it? Oh, wait. Yeah. Did I type it in wrong? The melodious one? Oh, did you unsave the other one? Oh, it's just not public. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see this. Mouse hair. March hair. Mouse for mouse. Four for mouse. March. Link decoder. Archer effect. Banished. Mouse. Bring back. Going to Surrender Ransom. Bring back link decoder and search the field spell. Wicked. Got you. That's a normal like mouse M board. Like the uninterrupted one. The one I saw was like Firewall Dragon, the Link 5 or whatever. Transcode, Apollosa, Allied Code, and it V-linked you also. Like it straight up had to wait to use Allied Code to bring back the fucking dude because he didn't have stuff on board to do it. Oh, you gotta love the Maxi in hand too. You gotta love the Maxi. Malice, bro. Malice. It's just like a fucking 100% win rate going first unless they get fucking floodgated out. fucks badly. And I'm going second. If I swear to God, if I fight Malice once again, 18 material. Oh, I mean, actually, oh, Uva and sure. You know what? I'll let you play your turn out, and then I'll draw some cards Maxi. Dark Ruler without debate of blading restriction. Also, Dark Ruler is like the entire board, though. No way they have called by also. I'm back. Welcome back. I wonder what you could do with Brilliant Fusion, Thunder Dragon. Right? Is there another Thunder deck I'm not thinking about? I know there's Thunder Dragon's Thunder, but what else? Are any of your any Melodiuses have graveyard effects? I think you should not. Now I think about it, you said that that's one of the problems. None of them have graveyard effects. Because there is what the fuck is it? We hope and pray. Because you can use Brilliant Fusion as a way to get to a Melodius since they are fairies. Big bummer. Big bummer. I can grab. I probably link one. Damn it, forgot. That doesn't do anything. There's a Fiendsmith combo here. Actually, I think I can make like kind of end board under draw. If they Nibiru me, I can do shit. It's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hope and pray we survive a turn because we have follow up for next. Is there a fire monster I want to put in Spell and Trap Zone? Actually, you know what we'll do is we'll put popular Spell and Trap Zone, and then next turn what we'll hope and pray. This has no access to a banish pile, so any cards getting bad. Devastating. And leads to Kashtira and Runic. Damn. I want to ash this. Probably we'll keep. I guess we'll imperm the sequence. Probably be better. Keep Ash in hand. Something else. But like what we do here is we bring back Requiem, and then Requiem push summon Lacrima from deck, and then we can get the Fiendsmith in the graveyard for next turn, so we can bring it back and then do more stuff. And then also on the next turn, if we have Fiendsmith on the field, or any of the Fiendsmith cards, we can tag Requiem to it, and we have 2 Monster Spell and Trap Zone, and then we can use the Fusion Monster for Snake Eyes to help break boards. I think we'll be fine, but maybe not. Bump, bump, bump. Keep doing your thing until you get to sequence and then a gate sequence. Oh. I has to go. I'll see you, bro. Got programming to do. Alrighty. I'll talk to you later, man. Fucking Gem Knight. God damn. This we can stop. Think that stops them there? I don't think they can get into any. Thank God. Bump, bump, bump. I forgot to add fucking field in there. Add to this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Sprint. Oh. They go into full fucking Gem Knight combo anyway. Yes, sir. This could not play through Nibiru and fucking Droll. Oh shit, apparently. And today's been not a good stream for dueling. Bum, bum, bum. Great stream for spending like an hour arguing about potential ban hits. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Isn't that great content though? Like, isn't it like the content you guys want? Is me arguing with one of my viewers? I mean, I agreed on some of them, not all of them, but I agreed on some of them. I think I just die, brother. I don't know what 90% what these cards do. Lol. I mean, yeah, but like, you know what? I mean, like, what's entertaining is, you know, watching people argue, right? Like, come on. I mean, all you know about is the mines. You just know the mines intimately. You're a miner at heart. Are you going to artifact lock me? You could have set a... Okay. Brother, I don't even know. It's not. Yeah, true. True. Shuffle. Dude, can I play the fucking game? Boy. Oh, fuck. I swear to God, if it's malice, bro. I swear, it's like every fucking stream, I either win every coin toss, I lose every coin toss. There's just no in between. What in the hell? I mean, good hand. Hope I can play through whatever fucking board they put through. Big oomph. No, considering how much I've been going second, I might just like build this deck to go fucking second because holy shit. It's like triple attack, stuff like that. But like the hand traps are just don't do. Imperm does nothing now. Imperm does nothing. There they'll be looking. I mean, Imperm does be looking cool though, that's for sure. This is the time you play Candy Crush on your phone. boom, boom. You know what's funny? This entire stream, I've just been playing one new deck. I have yet to update any of my old decks. I mean, I guess reinventing Snake Eyes with a new fucking combination of cards, new little sub engine. Just Caesar Pass? Is that what we're doing? Caesar Pass? By temple here? Okay. Five frame Fiendsmith? So weird. Okay. Um. Okay. Oh. Sure. Boom. And then we just go. Go and face him off. Go. Smith here. Actually. Those are right. That is right. Requiem, Requiem for Lacrima, Lacrima, and Braver. Blah, 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 blah. Same thing as always. Oh, it's negated. I forgot I negated. Wait. Did I negate that? What was it negated by? I must have called by it then. Right? I did something to it. Oh yeah, called by. I should have called by the Lacrima, not the whatever. It's fine. And then just pass turn. It's fine. Normal monster, a special knight, and then go into Apollosa. Still negate, isn't it? How long is called by negate? Oh yeah. Apolloza. 1, 2, 3. Bring back the greensmith. Pop, pop. Set it. Python, I'm guessing. Apollosa. That's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not. It is not fine. Not a fine thing. I have no recursion, so I have Fiendsmith in the graveyard. I should have waited for Princess. Bump, bump, bump. Sure. I would like you to go in sequence here. We're gonna keep sealing his monster. And negate you. Necro Quip? Okay. I so badly need a top deck that does something. Dude, the fuck are you going? Zeus? No material Zeus? Or one material Zeus? Crazy Zeus. Another Imperm. That's rough. Yeah, you. That was a swing for game. GG's. I think that's where I'm streaming for today. I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Everyone have a good night. Adios and goodbye.